Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today we are here at the 2022 New York International Auto Show. I've just finished recording all of the specific sections, Toyota, Ford, basically everything possible. So we're going to take one last lap around everything. And we're doing this here with this nice wide angle lens. So hopefully if I miss something, you'll be able to catch something maybe in the corner of your eye. So we're just going to be walking here. And if something does catch your interest, I know this is not a live video, but you can just pause, you can screenshot it. We're shooting this in 4K, so hopefully this works. I think they're just about to have a live show here, and I know I've missed a lot of the live shows, but it's just because I was trying to cover things so quickly. Now this year, the auto show is only confined to one floor for the cars. I believe on the first level, they have a lot of test tracks. They also have test tracks up here, but you can also see after COVID and after a lot of people have done like virtual releases of automotive products, tech products, everything, it just kind of limits who actually comes to this. And I mean, this is the New York Auto Show. You think that absolutely everybody would be here, but I guess not this year. I guess it just kind of just gets limited here. So we'll see exactly how things go. I'm excited to see what happens next year, and I'm kind of curious to I want to come back next year. I'll be pumping out a lot of videos through this, so I'm really sorry if I overblow your feed with basically every car out here. We've taken a look at Lexus, we've taken a look at Hyundai, we've taken a look at Lincoln, we've taken a look at, what's the other one here? The independent electric vehicles. They call them indies. That is the Toyota section, which is probably the most prominent one. They had to pay the most to get that right there. I think my favorite section out of all of this was Subaru, because they had a beautiful setup of this kind of like LED floor panel, which could emulate a river. It also changed and then emulated ice. I think they did a really, really good job at just showing different looks here. But as we go here, Lincoln we took a look at, so take a look at all the Lincoln content. And here we have a Hyundai test track. And let's just see. Hopefully we get something that comes along. And also, this is media days. So these are just media, recording, writing anything that they need to. So this is going to have a different vibe when it is actually for people. So we're going to take a look at this. This is the Hyundai Iconic 5. Let's see. And this is Lincoln. My family and I, we've had Lincolns for the longest time. I love that kind of rear LED look. That's just always something that's drawn my attention to the backs of Lincolns. They just work. And you can see Iconic has that kind of thing going on there too. All right, now this is a little section that we hit before. This has like some special cars, Rolls-Royce, there's a Mercedes, there's a Lambo, there is a couple Bentleys on the other side, and then, a Karma. Karma Fisker is back. I never thought that would be back, but interesting to see it. Now, this is one section that I was really looking forward to. One of my favorite cars to get, and it's honestly something I'm looking to get as a beater car, is an older Jeep Wrangler. So, looking at the new ones, it's like, should I get the new one? Should I get the old one? And through my love of Jeep Wranglers, I have fallen in love with the brand new Ford Bronco, because the two-door, maybe not as customizable, like removing doors and everything, as the regular Jeep Wrangler, but I don't know. I love the look of that Ford Bronco. That, the Raptor, not the Sport. Definitely not the Sport. Now this is Ram. This is one section that I did not cover with individual videos. So if you just want to take a look here. Oh, there is one thing I just want to see here. So Was I confused? Was there actually an electric Jeep Wrangler, or did I just like black out and make that video? What is this here? This is a Dodge. What? Again, we missed this yesterday. Unfortunately, just covering this right now. So this has got to be one of their electric vehicles. That's basically what everybody showcases at this point. Sorry, do you know which model this is?
This is the air.
The what?
The airflow.
Oh, okay. Airflow. Electric vehicle, of course?
Things like a concept.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, airflow. Interesting. Ooh, I do like the all-black look with the kind of bronze or gold accents. That speaks to me for sure. I did not like the front of the vehicle, but the back of the vehicle, graphite. That works. And yeah, you can see the airflow branding at the back. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed this section yesterday, but I was recording until all of a sudden it was just 4:30 and I realized they had been closed for 30 minutes. Dodge, I've had a Dodge in the past. It's not something that I would really gravitate towards, but I can respect it. This is Fiat and Alfa Romeo. One thing that I haven't been doing as much as I thought that I would, I have taken basically no photos whatsoever. It's all just been video content. And it's because if I really want to get a good photo of a car, I'm just going to look online. If I want to get an in-person look at a vehicle, I'm going to make a video about it. That's just what's going to look better here, at least on this channel. As you can see, they're getting under, is this a Chevy? They're fixing a Chevy. This is an EV or just a regular truck. It's a Hyundai. Of course it's a Hyundai. This is the Hyundai Track. All right, we passed by VW. VW, I think, like, they don't have a lot of spotlighting on their cars other than the ID Buzz. I just like that the front little LED lights, they really frame the front. They do a great job with that just being something that really draws my eye into things. And my favorite color, you can see that blue Golf over there. I would say that's pretty close to a blackish blue. That's something that really works for me. And again, there's that very light, sporty blue on the other end that did not work for me at that time. Let's see, next is Kia. All right, I've said this many times, this color scheme, this kind of like very light gray, I hate it for 2022. I hope that this goes away. There's no metallic shine. You can see the chrome aspects of this, but just that color scheme from multiple manufacturers just does not do it for me. And look, we have another racing simulator here from Kia. Look, the entire thing is moving. Is he off-roading? I guess so. The Telluride driving experience. He's gotten 400 points. It's the new Kia EV6. Oh, this is Vinfast, where they were setting up for like an announcement and they almost hit me with their crane. Not them, but the filming crew, and somebody saved me. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. There's more Kia. Let's see, there's Vinfast. That video has become one of the most popular videos that I've posted in the last couple days, so here is Vinfast again. They have all the seating removed, so I guess that kind of showcase is done, but yeah, I think again, that's my favorite one. That's the most functional one. This one, I don't know why it exists. I don't like this kind of medium, like mid go-between crossover. I do like the aggressiveness of the one there. I would get that in black. We're here on the back end of Toyota. Oh, but here, this is that favorite section. And look, you can see it is a snowy atmosphere. The LEDs on the bottom are snow. And yeah, at the top, you can see, look at that. It's actually snowing in here. This is so cool. And I think Subaru really made this the best use of space possible, I have to say. We're gonna walk right through it. That's cool. I think they did an amazing job. Look at this, gigantic screen. This is the thumbnail for the entire show. This is the thumbnail. It looks so vibrant too. And just look at that. I think they did a great job with it. So as we walk through, that is the front end of Subaru. We looked at the Outback, we looked at the Forester. These are some classic, well-kept cars and trucks. We did a separate video on this, so you can definitely take a look. Far in the distance, you can see that is the Hyundai N area, where they have some nice Hyundai N series models, and they also have like another kind of like test track if you want to do that. As we move over here, we get back to Chevy. And I do want to remind you, this is all going to be on one floor. Everything on the third floor is this. This is the third floor. First floor is going to be a test track. And actually outside, Jeep has a test track too, where you can go over some gigantic ramps. I believe that's still going to be there on non-media days. This is Nissan. There were blaring sounds the entire time. Don't know why they do that, and it really annoyed me. But here is Chevy. Okay, I gotta say, if you want to blare an advertisement on non-media day, that's great. But how is that helping anybody here? Maybe it's ear-catching, eye-catching, possibly, just not for me. This is one of my favorites too. I have not been a big fan of Corvettes, but every time I see a Z06 with that styling, that just kind of works. You can see some electric vehicles back there, the electric Silverado. We have the 2023 Blazer. And here is my favorite car, favorite truck of the entire show. This is the Ford Bronco. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I'll most likely get. That's the one that I'll never get, the Sport. So regular, Raptor, Sport. I think it's pretty interesting. And they do have the test track. Oh, they have the test track. And let's see. What is he going to do? Is he going to launch? Oh, look at the old Ford truck. That's so cool. Oh, wait. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like that. I do remember the last time I was at a Ford event, there was a test track as well. That's pretty interesting. Now I'm just hoping there's a way out of here if I take a left and I'm not trapped inside. Nope, not trapped. I think I mentioned earlier, my family's had Lincolns, we've also had Fords, and very Ford-centric. I had a Ford Explorer growing up as well. This is one of these eye-catching cars that I really, really, really liked. Oh wow, I just noticed that Nissan is not blaring their ads anymore. I should be recording now than before. But look at this. Okay, least favorite color scheme of this 2022 season, but look, this is beautiful. Look at these models. The vintage, the classic look, and then we have the brand new over here. This kind of gold / bronze look, that is definitely something that speaks to me. But guys, that is pretty much it for the 2022 New York International Auto Show. If you guys can come here, media days are ending, and now it is open to the public, so there's going to be a lot to do. I think one thing that I missed out because I did a loop around the outside was right in the smack center. Infiniti has a booth. Now on media days they had champagne and whiskey. I think on public days it's not going to be the same thing, but pretty much everything else, the test driving, the test track from Ford and was it Hyundai, they will be active as well. So I hope you guys can enjoy everything here. And we're going to take one look through Nissan here because they are not blaring their ads. And we'll see exactly, we took a look at their electric vehicle, the Aria. We took a look at the Z, which is unfortunately just not one of my favorite models. It just never worked for me, no matter the year. And where is Infiniti? Because we're going to end with that just to close things out. A lot of walking over the last few days, a lot of just, yeah, a lot to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed these tours. I know we'll be uploading 100 videos, a lot of videos. And again, I'm sorry for spamming your feed, but we have a lot to go through. And here's souvenirs, by the way, if you need them. T-shirts are $35 and everything else is a little bit more. All right, okay, wait. Where's Infiniti? I think we are reaching Infiniti. It's going to be on the other side. Oh, you can see that's where the overhanging kind of lights are. That is loud. That is much louder than the Nissan. And you know what? Maybe why I was a little bit upset at Nissan is because the Toyota one was not going on while I was filming. I would be deaf. Oh, because they're actually having a true presentation. Yeah, of course that's going to be okay if they have a true production. If it's just ads, that's completely different. Maybe you can go and win a car. I'm not exactly sure, but who knows? All right, we're walking through Toyota, which we looked at a lot of their models earlier. And yeah, this is our ending point. This is Infiniti, which I think they did a great job at making this its own little experience with, at least yesterday, champagne and whiskey. And if not, just the light scheme, the look of everything, I think it just kind of comes all together. So yeah, I met a lot of nice people here. I hope you guys can enjoy everything, all the cars, everything to look at. So just realize that if I have anything else, I did not eat today. But I think that's it, and that closes out everything. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I've enjoyed looking at all these cars, trucks, everything, all the electric vehicles over the last few days, 2 days. But yeah, that is it. Guys, if you have any comments, put it in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I think it's time to eat and time to rest and time to edit a lot of videos. So that's it. I will see you next time.